Next, the approved candidate is Austin Dyches, running in the 3rd District. This race includes the incumbent and 3 other candidates who aren't all that inspiring. Currently, Austin's endorsements include citizens impeachment and Track APAC. Although I would hope Our Revolution might also endorse, considering the local Our Revolution in Howard County, Maryland, did endorse Austin. It would also be extremely beneficial for other groups like Justice Democrats or the Sunrise Movement to endorse Austin in this race. Defeating an incumbent is never easy, and with large amounts of money involved and how in most cases, current Congress members won't endorse a primary challenger of someone in their own party. When looking at policy, his campaign's policy page is one of the best I have seen, comparable to primary winner Chris Rabb in Pennsylvania's 3rd District, and aligns with many of the previously mentioned trusted political groups. When you go to his page, he has 28 well-thought-out policy topics that provide a clear idea where he stands on each. His first policy is healthcare, and he makes it clear. 1. Medicare for all. I support Medicare for all because healthcare is a human right. So many politicians still can't be bothered to say that simple message, and those are the ones who should never be elected. He then also goes on into some extra details about his plan. This is a great balance of providing the message to the potential voter of what you support without making them read a short story or your rough draft of legislation. Provide it as an option if the voter wants to read more about the details, but don't make it the only option on your website. People don't want to scroll through just walls and walls of text. And it's more infuriating when it's a centrist who writes 5 or more paragraphs only to say nothing of substance. It's very annoying, and they are extremely talented at it. His second priority is taxing the wealthy, including a 2% annual wealth tax on those with $50 million or more, and 3% on those with fortunes over $1 billion. To anyone concerned for the multimillionaires and billionaires' wealth, don't worry, they would be fine. 2% of $50 million is $1 million that they would have to pay. That is not going to bankrupt them, and that additional point for the billionaires, I don't think even goes far enough. But this is certainly a great starting policy position that many more candidates should discuss. For his third priority, he addresses the minimum wage, calling for an increase to $25 an hour and passing the PRO Act. Again, this is a candidate demonstrating in his policy page he is a candidate fighting for regular working people, not the oligarchy of this country. As mentioned, he has 28 of these policies in total, and if you live in Maryland's 3rd, I would highly recommend you check out his website, learn more about him, and vote for Austin Dyches on June 23rd.